exactly it is. Perhaps you yourself are no longer in your right mind, because while you ought to want to leave, it is the farthest thing from your thoughts right now. Okay, actually, I think that save. I think that what actually decides whether or not we are possessed is this: whether we say we want to get close to him or want to stay exactly like this. So I want to choose we want to get close to him to see if maybe it changes because of the lie. Okay, you don't just want to stay here forever. You want to learn everything there is about Vasya. The good, the bad, even if that means he will tease you at. Oh my god, yes, that's it. Even if that means he'll see you as Elizaveta forever, that is probably what happened. And that's why Elizaveta possessed you. Perhaps that wouldn't be such a bad thing, as long as it's with him. It's what he said, and then you fall unconscious, and Elizaveta takes control of the consciousness. Nice. Okay, that's it. Okay, she's not looking away from you this time, she's facing you directly. She does not speak, but holds out her hand, fingers splayed, and the strings are attached to you. You wake up and you know immediately something's wrong. Dread coats every fiber of your being, something looks off. You try to move an egg, nothing budges for you. He notices the difference, but he looks happy and scared, and doesn't help you. Without your input, your arm is raised and you place a finger on Vasya's lips. I'm thinking, does it mean there are 3 people there? Like, whatever Lisa does with him, you also do? Like, seriously. Shh, I'm Flint's-eyed now, remember? Oh wait, I get it. I understand exactly what this is. Anyone who comes to the castle and Vasya takes a liking to them, Elizaveta will possess. That is it. That is what happens. And they've been doing this for years, centuries. Okay. Okay, everything's the same. Yeah. Your new life begins to bystander puppeteer yet conscious. That's like torture. Okay, can we go escape? Let us load. Load? Load? Hey. Loading isn't helping. You can't load? Okay, then I'll just click escape. There, I can load now. Load. Come on. Now load this place. You want to stay exactly like this. Yes. Everything right now, it's not perfect. Far from it. But you feel so much more at home than you ever did in the village. Vasya must have noticed you come to this realization because he brings his chair even closer to yours. The mate seemed to have already cleared out anyway. He leans in towards you, his touch feeling like ice against your burning skin. Oh wait, I didn't notice he was wearing an earring. Okay, let me try to notice this about him now. He has a belt, and everything about him is red and black, except his face, which is white. His hair is orange, because that ain't red. And his eyes are orange too. I've never seen orange eyes before. No. Okay, you could just say his eyes are brown. Orange eyes look like brown eyes, maybe. No, they look like orange. Oh well, anyways. He's kind of wearing a soldier's uniform. Okay. His cool breath skims your neck. How cold he is, not being able to go into sunlight. How he looks so young, but speaks as if he's lived a long life. How he refused to eat. Yeah, are you finally realizing he's a vampire? You're cursed, aren't you? This whole place is. After a moment, Vasily lets out a dry husk of a laugh. Well, aren't you clever? I was getting tired of sidestepping your inquiries. I'm pretty sure I didn't ask anything. Also, he just opened his mouth and I can see something that looks like teeth. Oh wait, I did ask if he was going to eat. Yeah, that's the inquiry. It wasn't my finest accomplishment, but I've managed to eke out a life, such as it is. But you hardly mind, don't you? Not at all. Hesitantly, you rest your hand atop his own. Vasily twitches as you make contact. You won't lie that this epiphany isn't frightening, but you hope the gentle touch reassures him you aren't intimidated. I am. To an extent. He's nice, so I suppose it's no problem. But anyway, the way he allowed us to be possessed, I mean, I suppose we was expecting it from the start, but really. I'd say that proves he's a bad person. Friend's eye. This curse permeates every inch of these grounds. I wonder, maybe it has to do with the village's plague. I've been under this curse for some time. The plague is new, is it not? Yes, but even so, it is the only lead we have. We've not yet fallen unconscious. I think this is really leading to a different ending. When this is all over, we can walk in the garden again, but this time in the sunlight. He considers your words. Then his features grow slightly soft. A spark seems to alight in his eyes, once long burnt out. Walking in the sunlight. But this newborn flame is abruptly put out when a rat scurries beside the two of you. Though it quickly oh my goodness, what happened? An exception occurred. Should I reload? Quit. Okay, actually, I am quite tired, and we have been playing for a while, so I think this is just a signal that we should end the game here. Alright, goodbye, and I'll play this game again and see it to the end on another stream. Okay, quit. The game exited unexpectedly. The information may be available in the browser console contained in the log. This actually sounds like the game excited. The game is excited to exit. Anyways. Alright, that's all for the stream. Bye.